So that's Spencer driving. I think Tim's beside him in the front seat, and Mark and Josh in the back. They're just surveying the scene. Right, they're going surrounding now. Well done, boys. Right, the crew are now in attendance, and you'll see very shortly that every member of the team has their own job. That's very important. Normally, you would have an individual called the trauma carer, who, if we imagine that there's someone stuck in this vehicle, their job would be to look after the casualty in the vehicle. They would assess the driver, and the main thing that they'll be looking out for are spinal injuries. Any impact of 15 miles an hour or more can give you cervical spine injury, and so the trauma carer will be looking after this person, assuming that they had some of these injuries and they had to go out of the car and walk. Whilst that car is being stabilised by the shocks that they put under certain positions on the car, the stabilisation is to ensure that the car moves, which means that the ground moves and the idea is that the mobile will keep the spine in alignment so that they can get proper medical care to the person in double quick time. If there was a casualty in the car, in this case, then they put a sheet over the inside of the car around the windscreen to protect glass shards that might come off and take the windscreen out. So we don't do that. Normally, all of the doors sealed, and this is where we're going to put, so you can see if there are any airbags in struts. As you can see, this car has already been prepared. It isn't too bad on the older cars, but new cars contain a lot of airbags. For example, a top-of-the-range Mercedes could contain up to 14 airbags, and you don't want to be cutting through them because they could deploy and seriously injure one of these guys. So all that's been removed already, and they're doing very well already because they've already got the front driver's door off. This is going much better than last year. Tell they've had a year's extra practice. They're really getting good these guys now. That looks like the second door nearly off now. That's so that the final cut is near to the driver, and so that the roof section is still there protecting them until the very last cut. I think it could be Josh here with the cutters, and we've got Mark and Spencer standing on the right of the car, on my right, father and son, and I think that will lead them to the back, pneumatic or hydraulic pipes there. So that's the back off, and they're going for those struts at the back. These guys, I tell you, they're so much better than last year. They really come on. Every week at demonstrations. I hope I haven't jinxed them now, but no, they're doing a great job getting this car chopped up. someone would be climbing into the fire engine and driving away. So let's hope they wouldn't take the keys out as well as part of this demonstration. Remember, if you fancy to go in the fire engine, you're having a children's party, these guys bring the fire engine to the children's party. They do all kinds of corporate events, so if you're thinking of a plan for an event and you think, oh, we can just do with a fire engine, this is your theme. They've moved on to the central strut now. Pneumatic, or is it hydraulic? Hydraulic, yes. Delicate around this bit now, because obviously as it gets closer to the casualty. Now they're going for the bit next to the front windscreen. Back and now stabilising the roof as we cut through the final strut. Again, I mentioned actually that our first aid for the day, keeping the tape cover top of the ring from here. First aid, do a good job for us, so well done to them. Maybe accessing the patient now, no doubt. This was a real life situation. Now we have an open top beer. There we go. So that'll probably be in the auction later on at 5 o'clock in the field across from the car park. Well done. That was an improvement from last year. That was an excellent job, guys. Give them a round of applause.
Woo! 8 minutes, guys.
With summer coming, what could be better than a nice trip out down the country roads and that, with the wind blowing through your hair? So make us an offer.
Yeah, they're putting all them bits in now, so that makes it easier to take it away. Right, come on then.
On next, just as our firemen, who someone just asked us, are these guys going to be part of the entertainment tonight?
Yeah.
Along with China Sky, are these guys going to be stripping? The answer is if you pay them enough, yes. They do charge quite a lot. Yeah, on next, soon we move the car out of the arena. We'll be having the SMJ falconry display. They're all set up with the mic, I think, and that's Jean-Pierre. And earlier on, we had some fantastic lights of a variety of different versions. Early doors they proved a bit tricky, as there was a barn owl in particular who fancy coming back. He's now back, and he may be featured in the demonstration, but I'm not entirely sure. But as the demonstration went on, there were some superb flights by the birds of prey, and it's really informative. John Pierre knows his stuff when it comes to poultry and birds of prey, so he'll be telling us all about each bird as he goes through. So as soon as we get the car out of the way, if someone could give Head of Transport Sam Wood a shout, and he'll come and do that, and John Pierre can get into the ring with the birds. Thank you guys.